Hi guys. This one is for financial freedom, financial flow, financial fluency, but at a high functioning that is not the norm. That a lot of people, normal people, are striving for. We got to take striving out of it. I know, or I've read, that a lot of you would love to take Mission, my Reiki training mystery school program. The next live round is closing next week, starting next week, closing for registration on the 20th. And then we're beginning later that week. And lots of you had said, I'm saving my money, or I'd love to have the money. And it's like, I relate. And we get caught up in the conditioned relationship to money in practical terms. Practically, we're busting through this as we talk about it. Practically talking about money, practically weighing and measuring it, practically relating to the numbers and hours, etc. If your body needs to shake, let it shake, let it twitch, even encourage it, exaggerate it, play with it. Because we're disturbing conditioned sense of security and how that's been layered with practical terms, which is pretty impractical on our landscape. It's pretty impractical to stay stuck in the practical. Because is it meeting the needs? For most of you here, probably not. Is it meeting the desires? For most of us on earth, probably not. I'm going to take a couple of minutes here and just ground with this tourmaline, because we're doing really big work today on your system and on the system. So just letting your lower belly relax, feeling your feet. Letting any stress energy leave through your feet, leave through your root. Drain from your lower belly. Drain from your abdomen. And letting fresh earth energy in. Letting that exchange occur. in all the safety and abundance that is your natural birthright as a being here on earth. And we're working with your root. Reestablish a sense of belonging in your body and here on earth at this time. Releasing, if you will. You have free will here. Releasing, if you will, any attachments of belonging that aren't simply that. Belonging to your body and belonging in your body here on earth at this time. Because when we belong to others and to groups, to beliefs, then we are looped in to whatever money, scarcity, security beliefs are going on in that group. Because it is a survival tactic that our body knows how to reflect the beliefs and the operating system of authorities in a group, of caregivers in a group, of people we feel close to in a group. So unless you're in a group that is consciously working in the same direction as you, on the same release and relief as you, it's my suggestion, it's my practice to belong in my body and to mirror with the earth. To belong in my body here on earth at this time. And to let that be truly fulfilling. To override the urges of the biological body to belong to expected groups or demanded, obligated groups. Releasing all of that. All to be recycled back to source, into fresh oneness energy. We are all in it together. It's not betraying or abandoning or rejecting anyone, to just claim yourself in your sovereignty here and now. Because from a true deep sovereignty, you are immaculately respecting everyone. Because you're in a deep energetic justice with yourself that is so non-harmful. The only things it harms is that it rewrites the harm in the personal system and the collective system. The injustices have so much permission to correct when you're standing deep in your security, deep in your centered, all the way security. Good work. I'm just calling on gold Reiki now as extra bolstering before we go into the next step. Meeting the places and spaces in you that just experience some clearing, some letting go. This golden energy, breaking up any additional density revealed there, but also nurturing, nourishing this effervescent way of it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You really have this permission. You really can give yourself this permission. And the more you claim it, the less and less external experiences or memories can exile you from your body, can disassociate you and disempower you. in those trauma responses, we are getting underneath it to reclaim our presence. And that is what enables the miracles. And we are leaving the practical, dense focus. We're letting it be recycled, making way for our miraculous identity, our identification with the miraculous level of experiencing money, resources, because there is a well, a bottomless well of infinite resource, of this oneness energy, of unconditionally loving, all accepting and approving energy. And it can easily manifest as money. But your whole system has to say yes. And be on that level of the miraculous. Be willing to be experienced and seen by everyday eyes as impractical, perhaps even crazy. And often crazy is used as a compliment, like, whoa, it's so crazy. How did they make that happen? It's like, you didn't make it happen, you let it happen because you tapped into your true inner being that is a match for that yes energy. It is the yes energy. And it takes practice and endurance, but it gets easier and easier and easier. I'm living proof of that process, and you either are or you can be too. And the more we do it, the more it breeds permission, and we need no fear of that, and letting the gold energy come in to attend to any fear coming up, any competition coming up, any scarcity coming up. Because again, it is a bottomless well of infinite resources. There is enough. There is more than enough. We can all be living in a state of overflow, and there will still be more than enough. To believe it, to see it, to really see it embodied. We let ourselves believe it. We let ourselves tap into the feeling of that. The frequency of miraculous, extraordinary life that is available in an everyday way. For me, for you, for all of us. But you get to choose with your free will. Letting that golden Reiki energy deep into your psyche, deep into your brain, deep into your mind frame. Attending to the lizard brain. It need not be scared. It gets to surrender to being a lizard in the sunshine on a rock in that golden energy, relaxed, eternal retirement mode, nothing to fear, no competition, Survival mode is dissolved. And just feeling the flow here and now. That yes, yes, yes energy. The crown is illuminated. The shoulders are more relaxed. Your heart is fluttery and light. Your lungs are deep and strong. Your belly feels yummy and safe. Your pelvic bowl feels perfectly full and perfectly empty all at once. And your root is anchored deep, deep, deep in the golden core heart center of the earth. And your feet are tingling in connection. And the yes, 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 miracle frequency is flooding you, flowing through you, circulating, circulating, circulating. It is you. It is a match to your deepest inner being, to your soul self, infinitely resourced for all of time, through all of space, claiming it now. Holy moly, how does that feel? Let's let this, if you will, hold your hands up and let this energy go back and forth between us. Ricocheting, reflecting, amplifying. Let's mirror each other in this way. Slurping earth energy and source energy. Infinitely resourced. Feel the vortex of your heart throbbing in satisfaction and satiation. Big, big, big exhale. Let it all go. Again, slurping it up. And letting it go. We have to be grounded in this body to access the miracle frequency, to get to play with it in material means. Doesn't matter that other people have accessed tons of money while being off center. That opportunity is crumbling. And through the crumbling, we are carving this pathway inside ourselves. The old ways in ourselves are crumbling, dissolving, melting, releasing. I really feel that in my hips. Throwing this outside to the big cedars, willing to recycle it all. No problem. No worries. And this new way, which is the oldest way, which is the original way of the miracle frequency. Defying, obliterating common practical terms. The need to weigh and measure is being released. You are essentially, innately worthy of this frequency. It is you. It is your natural state. So we're letting so much be released, relieved from our system to allow this to come forward and be embodied and to enjoy the experience of belonging in this body and here on earth at this time. Yes. 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 Now. Yes. Now. Yes. Yes. Sealing this session. Wishing you every joy you can allow yourself to access. And I would indeed love to see you easily investing in Mission Reiki Training Mini Mystery School.